Okay, here we are, Epic RPG Quest, and we're back, and I am joined by Karl Konopka. Today we are playing The Legend of Dragoon.
Thank you for having me. I look forward to see where this takes us.
We'll just see where the night goes.
Well, we already know one thing.
What's that?
You have a cricket in your
I do. I have a fucking cricket in my
so
garage where I'm
it's
recording,
very,
so...
very possible and probable that
Every,
at some point we will be joined by crickets.
every time we stop talking, the cricket's gonna... It's just gonna be like a fucking 50s cartoon. The cricket's gonna show up.
Like when like Scooby-Doo and all them would like go through the woods and be like, "Okay, gang, we're here. Let's go to this scary house." So we're playing The Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah, that is not a misspelling. That is Dragoon.
Anything about this game? Do you remember that like movie called Aragon?
Yeah,
Like,
Eragon.
yeah, I was like, I was like positive it was just somebody like typed something wrong at whatever studio. They were just like, "Wait a minute, let's go with it. Like, we'll make a movie out of this." Because was that based on anything?
Yeah, a book.
Yeah. Okay. So the book guy probably just typed it.
It was a woman, I believe, that wrote the books.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't know absolutely nothing about it, but I just remember how badly the movie bombed, and
It was not a great movie.
You actually saw it.
Yeah, I did. I was working at a movie theater at the time, so I saw everything.
Really? Oh yeah.
I was out in California. That was
Yeah.
like when I moved out to California. The first thing I did was work at a movie theater, and then I got my C-Best. I took the C-Best, and then I taught for a bit, and now I do other stuff because I'm cool like that.
Well, I'm glad everybody knows your life story and can
Yep.
tease you about it.
Yep.
I also remember that band Dishwalla.
I do. I went to a Dishwalla concert once.
That's another one that I just think like somebody mistyped. They were like, "Why don't we call our name Dishwalls?" Which is stupid. And then like, because the S is right next to the A, they were probably like, "Oh man, I accidentally hit the A instead of the S. I'll go ahead and hit the delete key." And then like somebody in the band was like, "Wait a minute, that's like way more, musical,
Yeah.
like alternative-y."
Yeah. Well, there, like in the '90s, there was that like just like right after Nirvana and everything, there was just this stint where like alt rock music just got like super fucking serious for it was like everybody was serious and a huge downer all the time.
Yeah. I also remember like the band Local H in like the line.
I also went to I went to a Local H concert several times.
They were good. I enjoy them.
I like them.
And by them, we literally are talking about two people. There are two people in that band.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like they had on the inside of their album "As Good as Dead," like were some pictures of them hanging out and stuff. And on the wall behind one of them, in one of the pictures, it said like "Dishwalla, pet this," and it was like some guy with like a huge dick. So I don't know what the rift was between Dishwalla and Local H, but
yeah, they had that was like some East Coast West Coast rivalry going on there. Except they were probably both from Chicago. All the bands there were like from that era were from Chicago. Welcome to Epic RPG Quest, where we play games and talk about anything but.
It's a very original
that fucking
concept.
cricket's back.
See, as soon as we got into the meat of the cast,
as soon as we started talking about games or mentioned games, the cricket was like bored.
But it kind of works because you're in like a forest scene right here.
Yeah.
So really, kind of.
It's just I could have just not mentioned it, and it could have just been atmosphere.
I honestly kind of forgot.
Throw something over into that corner. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, I threw. Perfect. It must be in a different corner. It must be over there. Yep.
You're gonna run out of things to throw.
Not on this desk.
Sooner or later.
Oh, this is Serene Forest. This game is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
So you said you know nothing about this game?
I know nothing about it other than it's not a typo in the title.
No. Well, it came out after Final Fantasy 8, I believe,
Another
and
game
like,
I know nothing about.
yeah.
I'm really the worst guest you could have on this show because I know nothing about any of these
Well,
RPG.
that's the fun of it. We're educating you, Carl. Like you get to experience them for the first time, and that's what makes it beautiful.
Okay. But it's also like, you know, these graphics are like, what, 3, 4 generations behind now? So it's
Yeah,
like, it's kind of like, I might not have the best stuff to say about it.
yeah, that's
But as
fine.
long as that cricket's still going, that's all I care about.
I know.
Right?
Um, no, but this game came out after Final Fantasy VIII, and it was supposed to be like a new franchise that was going to be like, this is the Final Fantasy killer. We're taking down Final Fantasy. And you can tell how well that worked by how many Legend of Dragoons there have been.
Have there been more? I have no idea.
No.
So, again, I'm not the person
No,
who did that joke.
this is the only one. But
Oh,
it is
okay.
still actually an incredible game. It just kind of took on too much, more than it could chew.
Hmm.
Look at that big ass praying mantis. That's like, I imagine if I find this fucking cricket, it's gonna be like that size.
Yeah, probably. And,
What a monster! I'm coming.
boy, this is terrifying.
I'm gonna get to play the game eventually, and then it's gonna be
So
awesome.
So wait, you haven't done anything yet?
No, I haven't done a single thing yet.
Good game.
I've pressed X to advance in the
From like the start
dialogue.
menu?
Yeah.
What are the controls in this game?
This game is so far X to advance through dialogue. I believe this one uses the joystick heavily.
Why was Dragon red? She said that.
Oh, because that's an important thing in the game. The village? Not the village.
Oops, you were a little too quick on that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be anything left by now. I gotta
Well,
save
that guy
my...
just ran away from the trouble. Use my sword? What?
He's like, that's my village.
That was really cool.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the village, more dialogue.
Oh man, that village is so destroyed.
Like, oh no, I was too busy fighting that praying mantis. And then somebody's like, you didn't do that either. Shut up!
I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't going if you didn't say anything.
Oh no, I
So
get to...
just to recap,
I'm
he
running.
didn't save
This
the
is me.
village, and he didn't. All right, well, time for me to go. I've had a lot of fun, but this so far I'm realizing this game loves punctuation.
There's a lot of extra exclamation marks, exclamation question marks. He's hiding behind the wall. Oh, he's gonna do something.
4 dots for ah, and 2 for stop. 2 exclamation points. You say exclamation point or mark,
I say exclamation point. Yeah.
but you don't say that well.
No, I don't.
Occupy? What?
Battle
Alright.
time.
Ooh, that's a cool little effect. Looks like it's sand just kind of melting away.
Yeah.
Look at that camera panning all
Yeah.
around. Isn't it like one of the biggest like misconceptions when somebody says like the camera pans up?
Yeah, it's a tilt.
Yeah, it's a tilt.
Yeah.
Like you don't pan up or down.
Yeah. You pan left to right, you tilt up and down.
Yeah.
Listen to us, we're industry folk.
Yep.
Attack. Oh, this has a weird, like, attack thing where it's actually, like, quick time attacks. If you time it and you do it right, you get to do an extra attack like I just did there.
Wow.
I know.
I love it.
That was actually super innovative for the time. Double slash. And I won that battle. And next time I'm at Epic RPG Quest, I'm gonna fucking kill this cricket.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.